On September 14th, 2023, police gets a horrifying report of a mother with her baby at a bar.
She's throwing that baby upside down and throwing it up in the air and holding him by his feet out.
Video of them tossing the baby upside down. You see it?
Sure.
Don't even care about the baby. Don't even give a fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding, bro? Yo, somebody call the police, bro. This bitch is doing crazy shit to this baby. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Yes. Back the fuck up! Now!
Who was she trying to hit on or swing on?
My sister, because we were videotaping her. It's her phone. We were trying to, we were videotaping her off of her phone, and then she came up and was like, "Stop videotaping the baby." But it was already worse than what she was doing to the baby. She was just videotaping it.
Are those videos on here?
Them ones. That is just blurry though. Them ones. Yeah, those ones.
I got a fucking
What were they
8-year-old.
doing before they approached you?
They were just walking down the street.
By throwing the
With,
baby
yeah.
up in the air, or like tossing it.
Like it was a baby doll.
And then
I
when we
double
started
checked
to
to make
say
sure it
something,
wasn't real. Like, I thought it wasn't real at first, and then I'm like,
then we started to
I mean, at
comment
least the
on
baby's
it.
not crying, but god damn, that means it's used to that kind of shit. It's being tossed over concrete.
Were there
full-blown.
any other videos that you had? Or all the videos were down there? Hey Chad, yeah, can you show my
I think the
my
security,
also those videos?
yeah, and I think even the security guard might have videotaped, but I'm not positive.
sorry?
I know somebody else did. I know somebody else did videotape, but I'm not
Show
for
us
sure.
those videos.
Why is a kid out here? I mean, I get everyone has a struggle.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
They were like,
And so their whole beef with you guys was that you were recording and they didn't want you guys to record it. And what happened over here with the corner?
She came at me, that's why. She came after me.
They said stop recording. You're recording. Stop recording.
And she tried to, what did she try to do?
She ran after me with that baby in her hand. And
Like it was a goddamn barrel.
I went back like this. I had to come back like this because she had the baby dangling from her
And
arm.
she was trying to, and she was trying to hit you? Did she actually make contact with you?
Just raised me.
What does that mean?
Like, you know, like probably
Like did her arm actually touch your skin?
like that.
Well, that's touching. So there's a difference between like doing this and me not touching you, and me doing that and actually touching your
Right,
skin.
yeah. I was actually gonna come around here and beat her ass, but I had some sense, so.
And someone said that the baby was on.
Yeah, I almost hit his head on the pole. I have another video. She was throwing it up there, and then she was all screaming at everybody over here. There's a whole bunch of people filming her at this point. She took the baby and flipped him upside down.
Yeah, I saw something.
What in the world is going on?
Was the only problem with
And she picked
her?
up the crutch and started chasing too.
Was the only problem with her, or with her friend also?
What?
They both were yelling and
But the only one that was holding the baby was the one in the black.
Blonde. Yeah, the blonde one.
except for
And she was the, other than yelling, it was the one that was holding the baby that was also
Attacking. Yeah.
physically aggressive.
Yes. The other one was just screaming at the top of her lungs.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Where's the woman cop? Somebody needs to take that baby out their hands.
No, the other one's okay for right now. I'm just watching.
Oh, that.
She's going to jail.
Do you want to press charges?
Her too.
Let me ask you.
I live in Virginia, so I'm
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't care what
Yeah,
you
that
do.
crazy bitch needs to go to jail. She doesn't need that baby.
I'll say this. She's going to go to jail regardless from what I saw in that video.
They were tossing it like it was a beanbag.
I know.
So both of them need to go.
So, well, if she was the one tossing it, I can't blame the other one.
They were laughing about tossing it back and forth. You can see their faces
One
like,
was sitting
But
on
it
the
was just-
ground. The one in the orange was sitting on the ground and she was throwing the baby to her.
Yeah.
She was throwing her back up or throwing the little baby.
it wasn't like, oh, hey, catch my baby because you have to.
Because as soon
No,
as like
it
the
was like
third
a,
one, we were all like,
not
what the?
tossed.
Why would
They
you
thought
sit
it
right
was
here in front of everybody and do that?
they
What
thought it
is
was
wrong
funny
with
that we were all watching
Yeah.
stand up.
All right.
That is absurd.
Let me ask you, do you want to press charges on your end? For
But,
what?
I have to write a report and stuff.
It would just be a couple sentence written statement. That's
Yeah,
about it.
I'll do it.
The baby was.
Yeah, she needs to go ahead and go on.
I
I'm a
main
grown
thing-
ass
ain't really
woman.
in us, but
I know your
A
sister
baby,
has your
It ain't
phone.
really in me either, but that's a,
a
little
baby.
tiny.
You
that baby
motherfucking
was
right.
2 months old.
Motherfucking
I know
right.
your sister
A
has your
baby
phone.
is a fucking
We're
baby.
going to send you a link to upload those videos to. That's most important for us because I'm not saying you guys are lying. Obviously, I saw it myself, but we need those videos, okay? So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to get my officers here to send you that link, and it just needs to be uploaded. Whatever videos you have, even if it's somewhat blurry and not that great, still upload those to it, okay?
Old girl in the red needs to go to jail too. We're not going over there.
Okay. Yeah.
That's totally right.
Who's the mother?
The one in the black.
So the one that
The other one is her soon to be. The father's in this.
the red is soon to be white, but who's the one in the white? Do we know? That's holding baby. But mom is the one that's in handcuffs.
Yes. Which,
Okay.
honestly, she's in handcuffs because
Um,
she's a mother. She's the one I saw in the video.
Yeah, no, she's absolutely. We're going to charge her with child neglect all
Yeah,
day,
so
and they were actually doing more. And honestly, I'm debating whether or not to charge the one in the red. They're saying that the one on the red was sitting on the curb, and they were tossing the baby back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's why I put her in handcuffs. And he read her. And I asked her, I said, how old's the baby? She said 5.5 months. He's like,
No, you don't do that to a
that's
5.5
record?"
month old.
I was like, can you roll over yet? And they're like, oh yeah. Still. I mean, look how small that child is. Like, tell me
My
that's
thing
not-
is, I don't feel comfortable leaving that baby with the other two. And I'm not even sure if I plan on arresting her also.
How are you related in all this?
I'm her mom.
You're her mom.
That's my son.
Mom.
Do you know his name? What exactly did you guys see the girl in the red doing?
Grabbed me, screaming. She ran up. There was a whole bunch of conversation back and forth. She kind of ran up at once too and was in my face. And she actually swung her arm too. But never knew about this acting. And she was catching the baby.
That's what I'm getting at. So what did she do with the
She
child?
was sitting on the floor.
Where at exactly? Over here.
Yeah, right where she said they're at, but sitting on the ground, and then
Sitting on the curb or on the sidewalk?
No, on the sidewalk. Where that little, where that man is standing. And then she was throwing the baby to her, and she was catching her, and they were just tossing it back and forth. And then we confronted them, and then that's when we started talking to them, and then that's when she flipped her upside down and started yelling.
That's when the one in the black flipped her.
Yeah.
So the first thing you guys saw that drew your attention to them wasn't them coming by, but seeing them down there where they are now, with the girl in the red sitting down and the girl in the black standing up, tossing the baby back and forth.
Yeah, and then after she would toss the baby back to the girl in the black, the baby up right back up.
And then start flipping up the baby upside down.
All these
How
people
far?
got it on video.
How far apart would you say they were when they were tossing the baby back and forth?
At 6 feet.
Like the distance of where they are now? Because that to me is about 6 feet apart.
Right from say about 4 feet. 4 4 and a half feet, but she was sitting on the ground.
Sitting down where I was at,
Yeah.
and she was sitting there tossing.
She had like 4 and a half feet.
So a minimum of 4 feet then that they were tossing this child back and forth.
Yeah.
And the one in the red is the one that is doing it also.
Yes.
Hurry for the bet.
On both of them.
Hers is the one I was working on. I think she came back the first time.
I'll say this in front of your mom. You're the biological mother.
Yes.
I'm going to say that, and you're her mom, correct? I'm going to be having an ambulance come out here, and we're going to take the child to Halifax Medical Center and
Can you
have
take
them.
him to Advent instead?
No, whenever.
Halifax got him sick. Please, please.
From what I saw, that's the best place for him.
No, it's not.
And you guys saying that they hurt him is
Well, I
kind
didn't
of.
say he hurt him. I said they got him sick. We were trying to help him because he had a stomach problem, and they were going to take him to surgery. We had to go all the way to Orlando, but they had gotten him sick at that
Made sure they
hospital.
were going to stick him and said, we'll just go for a Hail Mary, and we're about to stick our 1-month-old son. Please do not take him to Halifax. Like, I
Please
get you
try
have
to
to
get
take him
Advent.
somewhere,
They're
but
so much better with care with baby.
The problem is that
That's where he was
Halifax
born, was
has is really a dedicated pediatric hospital for this area. That's the problem that I have with taking the child. I understand your feeling. I get that. And I'm not trying to take that right away from you.
I know.
But I'm looking at this as which hospital has more, and I get your feeling, and I feel the same way if I was in your position.
No, I get
But
it.
one hospital is way more suited than the other.
With our concerns, and we're going to be telling them, they probably defer to Halifax anyway.
Okay, so after the hospital, then what?
We're waiting for DCF.
Okay,
And we're going to let
what's the hospital going to do?
I want the child, from what I saw in that video, listen, barely,
Yeah.
okay? Taking a child, tossing it like a basketball
make
back
it
and
better.
forth over concrete, flipping the child upside down, hanging by his ankles.
Okay. I
When the
understand
child,
that he needs
listen,
to be
when
checked out.
the child could barely hold his own head up and probably really can't fully hold his own head up, and I could see it now that he's still a little wobbly.
It's because he's tired, but yes.
Okay, well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. There's really no reason at all for you to be out.
We were about to go home, sir. I'm sorry. It's
Okay, I'll put it to you this way. There's no reason to be out here at 9:30. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, so about to go home, I really don't care.
okay.
So my thing is I want to make sure that this child is overall okay, and when we leave and all this is settled with us as officers, that nothing bad is going to happen to that child. Now, as far as where the child is going to go, that's going to be solely up to DCF. If DCF, let me ask you this, because even though we're arresting you,
Yes.
you still have some say, being it is your child.
Yes. I would prefer he go to her. If
Okay, so
at possible.
that's your preference is to go with this lady here.
Yes.
If DCF says okay, are you willing and are you capable of carrying and taking the child?
Absolutely. I'm a nurse at Advent.
Your ID with you?
I'm sorry?
I'm a nurse at Advent.
Okay.
I'm her mom.
Do you have your ID with you?
What?
Did she call you back?
Yes, please. Just not
No, I was
emergency.
in my khakis.
You
can run my name. I have a Florida license. Huh?
You stay at that South Nova
No,
address?
no, no. I live over here off of
We'll grab that.
With that being said, do you also allow, what's your name?
Brandy.
What is it?
Brandy.
Brandy?
Brandy.
Brandy. Do you allow Brandy to, and I'm sure EVAC will ask you also, can Brandy make potentially whatever medical decisions for your child if need be? Okay.
Yes, I absolutely trust her 100%.
Okay. Chad, can you get Brandy's full name, birthday, an address, and a phone number for her?
Randy?
They're also, and what was that when she went and swung on her?
Yeah, it shows her clear as day slapping her, and the other girl is uploading the rest of the videos with the one where it shows them twirling it and then coming up and slapping her. That's already uploaded. They got all their statements.
What's the child's name again?
I haven't.
Very good.
I would never get shot in the goddamn head.
I'm sorry about that. But we did.
What's your son's first name? What does your child eat?
Huh?
What does your child drink? Formula or formula? When was the last time you ate?
We were walking down the road. It was like, what time is it?
1 in the morning ish.
So he ate at 11. So he should be. It's
11?
not time for him to eat now.
Okay. How much do you normally give him?
5 to 6 ounces.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
Is there formula in the cart?
There should be water in the baby water.
You shouldn't have water.
Huh?
You shouldn't have water.
That's how you mix the formula.
Oh, to
genius.
mix it. That's fine. Obviously. I thought you were saying to give the child just straight water.
You can. Okay, don't say anything personal. Just stop. Just stop. Seriously.
I just heard Bree say it's about time for him to eat, so let's go.
You guys do have a way to get that home. You guys have a way to get that home.
Yeah, I just parked around the corner.
Up and down, back and forth, holding the child up by his ankles, flailing the kid around. What's that?
Acting normal, or?
The child, yes, but I also don't know what his normal is.
Who is the lady holding him now?
That, so, girl in black is mom, girl in pink next to her is fiance to mom. They're the ones tossing the child back and forth. They're both going to jail. The one that's holding the baby is the one in red's mother. The mom, the biological mom, has given permission for the girl in the white to take custody of the child and make medical decisions for the child if something were to get to that point.
Okay.
I'll leave it up to you guys. My preference would be to have the child taken out to Halifax and evaluated. I don't deal with infants all that often. I don't know how you guys normally do, but it also doesn't take much to have some serious trauma to a child being shaken, held upside down. So, yeah.
Let's go look.
What's up?
How you doing? I was just installing out the video. It's on there on the drive, so you can upload it.
Very
good screen capture.
Hey, can you walk me up and see it real quick? I know I can't touch it right now. I just want to see it. Can you walk me up?
I would suggest getting another one of those and giving it to the girl in the pink. She's been throwing up. So at least it's something that she could throw up into instead of in the wagon. That's up to you. It's your truck.
So then one of us, does one of us need to take the baby until DCF gets here?
Watch from the hospital.
I've got Kuko is on her way over here unless the child leaves before she gets here. Then Kuko's going to go out to the hospital also. But I would like for one of us to at least go there and coordinate with Kuko because Kuko technically leaves at 2. So which is now.
I can go up there and tie him to top.
Yeah.
I can be tied up anyways.
You want to pour right?
You can correct right now.
But I'm also I'm not the medical people. I'm going to leave it up to them. If they're like, if they are,
Baby Swan doesn't go to the hospital.
yeah, if they're like, no, the baby doesn't have to go, then I don't know who that is. But if they're like, no, the child doesn't have to go at all, then that's their decision, not ours.
And
So
the child
we'll wait a minute.
I can go by the hospital.
The lady in the white.
What's that?
The child can definitely not leave with the lady in the white.
I mean, if they say no, they're not taking the child to the hospital, then we're under a little bit of a predicament because I'm not going to sit out here for 4 hours for DCF. At least if he's at the hospital,
He'll be cared for.
he's essentially cared for the next couple hours until they get done. You know what I mean?
Worst case, we're waiting for DCF. We can go take the kid to go to the precinct.
Well, yeah, exactly.
No,
And we
I-
could just have him hang out at the front desk for an hour or so with the mother at least.
The parents asked. We need to go correct right now.
Yeah.
Well, I told them they'd be allowed to wait at the hospital. Right? Can't take the kid. Kids still.
Which one? Yeah, them.
Yeah. I was like, because we're not taking
if
the
they
child.
go to the hospital, one, I'll see what evac decides. You know, if evac was like, no, she could drive in there, then she could go in. But it would also be up to hospital.
Am I allowed to talk to the one in the red?
How do you know her?
She's an employee of mine. I run security at VIP at Molly Brown's.
Okay. I mean, you can, but this might not be the best time.
Yeah, she should be able to give you a call if she knows your number.
I don't have a working phone. I just
What are you going to ask her?
I just want to make sure she's good. Is the house good? Kid good?
Yes,
I will be at work Friday. Will you? Are they most likely going to wind up in county?
Oh, yes. Yeah. At least tonight, yes.
I will look up your booking number. And I'll let Tracy and Bobby know. Who? You good? Girl, I love you. Don't make me go out of security for you.
I can go forward.
Yeah. You're not doing the arrest, right? Who's doing
No, I
this?
think
Levine,
Levine's doing
I'm
it.
guessing? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I got some at homicide that happened last day we were working. I got called into that one. I got some stuff that's been drying. I can go tag them out.
Afterwards?
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'll go handle them. And just
Okay.
So I'll go pull them out. We'll get them in the car. While you're actually see if they're going first.
He looks great.
What's that?
We're gonna take him, but he looks great. Yeah, he's got some red marks all over his back. It looks like from when he was maybe like held tight.
Hey, who's got a camera that they could use?
Oh,
I'm not saying you got to use your phone.
I got the crime scene one.
Do you? He apparently has some red marks on his back that I want to get pictures of.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna grab his camera.
Yeah, if you look at his back, he's
Oh,
got
wow.
a bunch of red marks on
I
him.
see.
Do you know what's going to happen after, or do I just have to find out?
So we don't. Right now we're waiting.
He's like
Once
a bar.
DCF lets us know what happens.
Was he
they'll
inside
know.
the bar?
Okay.
Well, I can tell you this one behind you is all vomit down here.
Hey, those are
That's
my
who this
cups
child
that
was
we
with.
off.
I will tell you they did just change his diaper, and as you saw, they
Can you take that shirt off of him?
Yeah, come here, no.
and they fed him a little bit. I don't know if
I
that's
just
good
gave
or
him
not.
5 ounces.
That helps.
He drank the whole bottle.
There we go. Oh, yeah, it burnt. Yeah, he's got all red marks down on him.
His spine looks straight, right? Like this isn't part of it.
This is all that. This is red mark, but that's not bone. That's permanent. He does have a red mark
like
on the
his
back of his head.
He's got a
Oh, that's okay.
He's got a
that's
cherry
normal.
birthmark right there.
Okay. Okay.
He's got like a hemangioma.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was. He does look great.
What is your guys' protocol with this lady here? She's not technically family, but mom was.
We're gonna treat it as she can come with me and.
Okay.
Yep.
She's medically responsible for him now, and she's good to go wherever he goes.
He is in custody with her, so we're just going to say she's
She's guardian.
Okay. So she's gonna ride it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah.
We are still gonna have an officer meet you guys out there, follow you guys out there and stuff, but ultimately we're just waiting on DCF's approval.
We're gonna have her put him in this, and then we'll just strap that to
I think he should be walking up any second with his camera. I just want to get a couple pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
You got a hard copy.
How are they related? Together for parent each. I see. Okay. I missed that part.
Hey, you said Sal's got the camera? Where is it?
Isn't that his model? Sure, that's good.
No, that's definitely him.
Oh, that works out good.
These are cups. They're on the red sheet.
Those are seven. They're both going to be.
5 feet back of the